Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with
Skinny Minnie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about that stupid ass name in the last episode. But yeah, wait, go ahead.
No, it was just funny.
Yeah, so last time we left off, we heard Maya's testimony, and she knows, and she couldn't have summoned Inga Karkol. How could this name get any longer? But she couldn't have summoned him because she didn't know his true name. And it's like, well, crap, now we have another situation where we can get a game over if we get this one wrong. Who could have channeled Minister Inga? Maya couldn't do it. The Queen has an alibi. So the only other person that could have done it is somebody that was in his quarters at the same time. And that's none other than...
Albie! I mean...
What?
Sorry.
No. It's none other than Nana. And, if I think this is going where I think it's going, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Nana?
Your Eminence said it yourself. She never went to the tomb. She entered his private quarters. How do you know? And then there were footprints. She's my phone.
You sure that was your phone?
Woman!
What?
Woman. I
Fucking
know.
rumblies from the tumblies?
That is, you know damn well, is not what you were talking about. Nasty. Now, if I make a joke about that from you to you, I will probably get bitch slapped like nobody's business.
Yes.
Double standards, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Double standards.
And then there's her benevolence's statement. She said that Nana disappeared right after she entered Mr. Inga's private quarters. The room from which Mr. Inga himself came running out of not long afterwards.
You are not seriously suggesting.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Nana channeled Minister Inga and left his private quarters thereafter. That's why no one has seen her since. And why only the minister's shoe prints were found outside his residence.
Oh. Ah! No way!
That's gotta be it. Nana must have somehow channeled the minister. Oh, but I know how. I know how, I think. All the circumstantial evidence has fallen into place. You can't ignore it anymore. You can't claim Nana isn't connected to this case somehow. In light of this, the defense calls Nana to the stand.
Oh, hello, Eminence. Very well then. Let us call Nana to testify.
Yes! Now we can finally crack this case wide open.
Let us adjourn while the witness is summoned. There is no need. Nana is in the waiting lobby. What?
What? Nana's here? I thought she gone missing.
It seems she was feeling unwell and simply wished to be rest undisturbed. But a concern for Rafa brought her here today.
She took time off without Rafa's knowledge or consent?
That's weird.
I'm betting there's more to her disappearing act than meets the eye, Apollo. I want to say it.
No! We can't say it. Even though we know that. Oh, look at this lady.
Oh, Nina. Oh, come on! Come on! We're not that dumb!
Look at all that hair. It's so pretty. Looks familiar.
Yeah, oh, damn it. Okay.
Miss Nana, do you understand why you have been summoned here today? Oh crap, I gotta give her a voice, don't I? Yes, of course. Her Eminence has informed me that this man here suspects that I've committed a crime.
So this is Nena. That's quite the hairdo. God.
Though I will say, I suppose I'm not as old as I had thought. If this horn-head nincompoop would take me for a criminal.
Oh, I would have a request that you do this in Old Bag's voice, but I'm not going to.
No. Old Bag's voice stays in Old Bag's voice.
Okay. You know what? Okay. I gotcha. Nincompoop? Isn't that Rafa's favorite insult? I guess Nena rubbed off on her with all that time they spent together.
You there, young hornhead.
Yes?
You're accusing me of slaying Minister Inga and channeling his spirit, yes? What an active imagination you have. Young folk are so wonderfully open-minded.
Oh, thanks. I'll just take the compliment, Justice.
Now then, will the witness please proceed with her testimony? This court wishes to know if you did or did not channel Minister Inga in his private quarters.
Alright. Let's hear what, Nena has to say. I'm no spirit medium, Sonny. Oh, God. Alright.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I was feeling under the weather yesterday and decided to rest these weary bones. Besides which, a lowly servant such as I could not possibly be an honorable spirit medium. Only members of the royal family can learn the art of spirit channeling here in Khura'in. After Queen Amara's passing, her Eminence Queen Garan is the only spirit medium left. If you believe a medium to be the culprit, it would have to be that young lass Miss Maya Fey. And there you have it. It seems we have summoned her for nothing. Only those of the royal bloodline have the power to spirit channeling. That a servant such as Nena could channel spirits is a most unamusing jest.
Well, on the surface, anyway. But our line of reasoning has led us to this end. That Nena channeled Inga's spirit.
Alright, the defense may now question the witness. Ow!
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack my neck.
Oh no. So I really can't find anything to present on, so I think we're gonna be pressing again.
Alright, here we go. First statement.
Albie's dog stole your hat when you were in the courtyard yesterday afternoon. Was it after that you decided to take a rest?
I had been feeling unwell all day and had pushed myself too hard. I kept feeling weak and dizzy, and that dirty mongrel only served to worsen my condition.
While I sympathize with you, Nena. You took the whole day off without informing Princess Rafa. She was very worried about you, you know?
How very kind of her benevolence. But she need not concern herself with the welfare of a mere servant such as I.
Except Rafa. Nena's not just a mere servant.
To even think a mere commoner could channel spirits or slay a minister? What hogwash.
Saying that a lowly servant such as herself, but she's the head servant.
Yeah.
I think she means like servant, just being a servant, period, but I don't know.
Yeah.
See, I hear you're a head servant, isn't that right?
That's what you said, yeah. Are you suggesting that my position affords me the ability to channel spirits?
Well, since you're the head servant to a family of channelers, I'd say it's plausible. If you wanted to, it's not impossible for you to learn through exposure.
I think not. For that goes against the very unbindings of the Kingdom of Khura'in. To become a spirit medium requires a noble spirit and rigorous training. But most importantly, one must be a direct descendant of the founder. It is not simply some hobby one can take up in the manner of knitting or gardening.
So commoners could never become a medium, no matter how hard they tried?
That is common knowledge to all who are born and raised here, young hornhead. Huh.
Only members of a royal family can learn how to spirit channel. Okay then, what if you actually have royal blood in your veins, Nana? Like, just a relative or something.
I am from a line of humble fishermen, all the way back to my grandfather's grandfather. I have never heard talk of royal blood or noble ancestry.
Apollo, spirit channeling is a secret art passed down from mother to daughter. Even with a royal ancestor, it'd be impossible to learn without the right training.
It is as the Barbed One says. It also must be mentioned that this secret art is only taught here in the kingdom of Khura'in and your country's Khura'in village.
Why aren't things falling into place like I expected?
I would ask the witness to continue with her testimony.
So after she passed, Queen Khura'in was the only one left. Queen Amara was the victim of an assassination, right?
Yes. Oh, she was beautiful, gentle soul. But she fell in love with a man of dubious origins, and was murdered in a terrible blaze. Fate can be so cruel.
Except she's actually still alive. Poor Nana's yet another follower unwittingly praying over an empty sarcophagus. Amara, the queen's been locked away and her existence in this world erased. But the fact is that she's still alive shackles Nayuta to Garan's will. Nayuta, the only reason you're still standing there by that woman's side is because you're afraid of what would happen to Amara otherwise, right?
We need not recount such ancient history. Let us continue with the witness's testimony.
And finally, basically saying Maya's the only one who can do it. Miss Faye was being held hostage. She was completely tied up and didn't even know Mr. Inga's true name, making it impossible for her to kill or channel him.
Bah! I know nothing of that.
Listen, you horned devil. Were you not just insinuating that it was Maya Fey who had channeled Minister Inga? My, how quickly you change your tune.
No, I'm just quick on my feet when new information presents itself. I'm also quick to force my biggest smile as things like this demand it. It's great you're following my advice, Apollo. But try not to look so forced while you do it, would you? Nina is right about one thing, though. Only those that are royal bloodline can be spirit mediums of Khura'in. Common folks like us are out of luck. Well, yeah, I guess so. Still, I think I'll finally be close to connecting all the dots once I point one very big thing out. So we do gotta present something.
Okay. I'll look at the evidence.
Alright.
If you want to find a statement that kind of sticks out.
I kind of want to say, like, after Queen Amara's passing. But,
oh, we found out that she's not dead.
Right, but how do we know that she's still alive?
This picture, remember the photo? Because it has the Defiant Dragons thing on it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right.
Remember, because I was like, this picture was bothering me ever since we found it.
So, I guess what we're gonna... Okay, that makes sense. So I think what we're gonna do is present this woman's photo on the fourth statement after Queen Amara's passing.
Okay.
Objection!
Yes, it was.
Yay! Oh, shoot. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think I presented the wrong thing.
No!
By mistake.
Aw, it's okay.
Wait, it's after Queen Amara's passing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You present the woman's photo.
Oh, okay. Okay, I did it, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Okay, so I presented what makes sense in terms of a direct contradiction. Except I don't know how to make it make sense in the larger context of this case. Apollo, please.
What? Well, is the defense going to follow up with a loud objection with a sound explanation?
Oh, sorry. How do I put this? Oh, jeez. I believe there's a problem with Nana's testimony.
Go on.
She asserted that she could not possibly be a spirit medium because in Khura'in, only members of the royal family can learn how to channel spirits.
I fail to see the problem in that statement, Defense.
Well, hold on. I'm getting to it, Your Majesty. Athena stated an absolute falsehood. Since we know that Amara is still alive. At the same time, circumstantial evidence points to Nana channeling Inga.
Come on, Apollo. Link the two together.
Don't make us say it, please.
Please!
After all, just after she entered his private quarters, Inga came running out screaming despite having been killed at 2 p.m. That would mean that Nana channeled Inga, even though supposedly only those in the royal family are capable of doing so. Wait. Is it too late to ask for a refund on my trip down the rabbit hole?
No. Yes, I mean, it is too late.
Mr. Wright, you may think I've lost my mind with this bluff, but if I can at least establish a possibility, I think it'll give us the break we need. Wait a sec. Are you going to propose what I think you are? Yes. It's a huge risk, but I think there's a chance I can prove it. Will the court please look at a photo? Wait, hold on. Will the court please look at this photo? That's... This photo's very existence, to say nothing of the person in it, contradicts the witness's claim that Queen Khura'in is the only remaining spirit medium in Khura'in.
Horned devil, you mustn't!
Uh-oh. Oh, but I must. Under these circumstances, the outcome of this trial depends on it. But you already knew that, didn't you, Your Eminence?
She is not happy.
Nope.
Will the defense please explain who is shown in this photograph? Before I start singing Nickelback.
Nope. Damn it. The person in this photo is the previous queen, Amara Singatar Khura'in. Contrary to popular belief, she was never assassinated. In fact, she's very much alive.
What? But that's nonsense!
Take a good look at the law book in this photo, Your Majesty. The mark of the dragon branded on it could only have been placed there only after Queen Amara's supposed assassination.
Uh-oh.
Queen Amara's still alive!
Has the lion gone mad?
While I personally find it hard to believe, I will allow the defense to continue. You may proceed, defense. I thought it'd be more like of an uproar.
I would think, yeah. Because like what these basically saying might be blasphemous, but...
Yeah.
Queen Amara's death is staged to keep her safe from her would-be killer. Yet according to Dirk, she's actually being held captive somewhere. But the real truth is that Queen Amara is not being held in containment. Rather, she walks freely among us. Here, in this very courtroom today.
How?
Oh no. Yeah, probably hit a nerve with Nayuta there. Do not be deceived, Your Majesty. The red pepper is skilled in weaving plausible lies. It is a cunning lawyerly act known as bluffing. But knowing this, there is no need to fear his forked tongue. Objection! That's where you're wrong, prosecutor. Because you'll be quaking in your boots soon enough. Is that so? It's my turn, Nayuta, to wake you up to the truth right before your eyes. Queen Amara is still very much alive and has been disguising herself as... We'll find out in the next episode. Not so.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, it's still a little too early, I guess.
I'm about to say, I'm like, don't you dare.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please.
this entire time, she's been Elby.
What?
Oh no!
Oh crap, Shadow, let's go!
Oh my god. Okay, you didn't have to do that, but alright.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, it's obvious, guys. It's obvious. Let's just go ahead and present it.
Okay. But that's...
Hey!
Why'd you go cross-eyed a little bit? This is the simplest and cleanest explanation for everything we've covered so far. The person who killed Minister Inga. Someone with an intimate knowledge of the divination seance. The medium who channeled the minister in order to mask the real time of his death. Condense these traits into one person and you get a spirit medium of royal blood. And that person is none other than you, Nana! Your true identity is the former Queen Amara and the killer we've been looking for all along.
What?
Have you finally lost your mind, Mr. Justice? What you say is beyond blasphemous, even in the depths of hell.
Oh my, such frightening allegations.
Indeed, and absolutely ludicrous to boot. Her Eminence Queen Amara yet lives. And it's actually Miss Nana here? You have truly gone off the deep end.
You don't have to take my word for it. In fact, a certain someone can help me prove it. Your Eminence! If Queen Amara truly is dead, you should be able to channel her spirit right here, right now. Isn't that correct?
Uh-oh. I can. Deny it no longer. The lawyer speaks the truth. Nana, the woman who stands here before us, is Amara, the former queen believed to have perished 23 years ago. Yes!
Oh!
Hukunga!
Finally! We finally got Inga's real killer on the stand. I don't want her to be the real killer, though.
I don't think she is. I really don't.
I hope not. I can't...
I feel like she had to follow somebody's orders for the real killer.
Hopefully. I have no idea anymore. Nana? No. Amara Sigatar Khura'in. Please drop the act and tell us what really happened.
Oh, dearie me, I guess I shouldn't have underestimated the power of youth. Well done, young hornhead.
What? Ooh. What the fuck? I'm fudge! This music, though. Sailor Moon! Damn! Whoa!
Oh, she looks so pretty!
Derek, you... Derek!
Dang, bro! Dang, he got that booty, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, alright.
Derek, man, you did good. Alright, sorry.
Lucky son of
Crap,
a-
now I gotta do her.
I was getting tired of masquerading as an old woman anyway. It has been far too long since I last greeted you, good people of Khura'in.
The music, though!
Yeah, I got chills, man.
Oh.
It is I, Amara Sigitar Khura'in, your former queen.
Queen Amara!
Wait! What? Oh! Ah! Go hug your mama!
Mama!
Mama! And I thought Garon's makeover was extreme.
Can it really be true? You are alive and well?
It is true. I feel as if I have been called back from the Twilight Realm. I fear I've caused you all such a great deal of distress.
Oh god, the music is like... Oh, it's like freaking, like... Final Fantasy and Nier
Boss
and...
battle, yeah.
Oh god! Oh, okay.
I like how her hair is white and Garon's is black. Like, it's straight up, like... I feel like it's like good versus evil, kind of.
I like to call it Bitch Black.
Okay, alright. Amara, I'm sorry I was unable to keep your secret any longer. I hope you can forgive me.
It is quite all right, Garon. I am safe now. For Dirk, that blackguard who threatened my life will be recaptured soon enough. I need not...
Queen Amara! What does this all mean? Were you not killed in that fire 23 years ago?
I barely escaped that blaze with my life. But though I survived, I knew that scoundrel would make further attempts on my life. Therefore, I staged my death and abdicated the throne to my dear younger sister, Garon.
But the building of that great tomb, and disguising yourself as a lonely servant, why would you do such a thing?
Garon, I would have you explain.
I wished for her to be close at hand. It was the only way I felt I could protect her. And it was the best way to hide her from the eyes of the public. After all, who could have conceived of Amara lowering her station of that of a servant?
She's got that right. Even Dirk thought Amara was being held captive in some far-off place. He never even guessed she was living as a servant, right in her plain sight.
I must say, a life dedicated to the servitude of others is not the least bit disagreeable. It's a quite humble existence, far removed from the tedium of regal duties. Ah, but those days of peace have ended. And it's all because of you, Hornhead.
You should consider yourself lucky if that's all this ends with.
If there is something you wish to say, then say it.
Oh, don't say it, Apollo. It doesn't matter who you are, you won't escape the crime that you committed. The defense moves to indict you as Justice Minister Inga's real killer.
She doesn't open her eyes. I just realized that.
Has she not done it once?
No.
Oh. She reminds me of some type of, like a statue. The way she moves.
Yeah.
I don't say the way she moves, but, like, her... Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was going with, but yeah.
Like, look at her profile. Like, this is where her eyes are open, but you don't see it when she's doing her little weird thing.
Or her profile?
Yeah.
Oh, it did switch, and it's... Amara Sigitar Khura'in. Wow. Yeah, it's weird. All right.
Oh my god. It's weird. She looks so different than the pictures we've seen before.
Well, remember, that's like 20 years have passed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's 44.
Yep.
Okay. What's this? You want to accuse Queen Amara of homicide? A Grand Priestess of Khura'in? You can't do that!
What?
She's virtually a goodness in the eye of a people!
Goddess.
Goddess, sorry!
Well, if you commit the crime, you better be ready to do the time.
Oh, yeah!
Be you a priest, saint, queen, or god?
I've never such an egalitarian person!
Queen Amara, in your years disguised as Nana, you would have learned about Mr. Inga's disorder. So you knew you could dress in Dirk's clothes to forge a convincing seance vision. Isn't that right?
What a curious character you are. Would you label me a murderer? Me, the one who the people regarded as the reincarnation of the Holy Mother herself?
You may be a grand figure in Khura'inism, but as a foreigner, you're just another suspect to me.
Oh!
It would appear your words are not in jest. Am I to suffer the sullying of my good name with accusations of murder most foul?
Please, Queen Amara, forgive his impudence. A lawyer knows not of what he speaks.
Fear not, good magistrate, for this is the sacred hall of justice. Though I am a grand priestess on the stand, I am but a witness like any other. I shall face his accusations with grace and benevolence.
That's kind of she's freaking me out a little bit.
You know, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, woman, open your damn eyes.
She's like Ballora from FNAF's sister location.
But, oh god. Oh yeah, kinda. She reminds me of like a very, very evil boss or enemy in any like the JRPG. Like any of the Final Fantasies. I'm getting a lot of like of Nier references.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yeah, I don't know, but she evil.
Weird. Okay.
I shall face his accusations with grace and benevolence.
Your compassion overfloweth your mercifulness.
Oh, young lawyer, in my benevolence, I must warn you that assertion suffers from a tragic flaw.
Huh? There's a flaw?
Nayuta.
Mama? I mean, yes, your mercifulness.
Who was present in the tomb when the murder was discovered?
Dirk said Maddie, Maya Fey, and the victim, Mr. Inga. I see. That is a fatal flaw indeed. It appears Queen Amara couldn't possibly have gone to the tomb as Mr. Inga. What? Why not?
Do not keep the defense waiting, Nayuta. Please, explain how wrong he truly is.
Yes, your mercifulness. Her benevolence, Princess Rafa, saw Mr. Inga enter the tomb around 2:30 p.m. Yet you, the defense, claim the person she saw was the minister being channeled by Queen Amara. However, in her mercifulness, if her mercifulness had channeled him, and moved to the tomb, it glows a little bit too, then once she has done channeling, Queen Amara would have re-emerged and been left stuck in the tomb. Oh yeah! As she tried to exit before you all arrived. Princess Rafa, who had been looking down upon the courtyard, would have seen her. However, her benevolence saw nothing of the sort. In conclusion, Queen Amara could not have left the tomb without being observed. And yet, was she there in the tomb when the murder was discovered, defense? No! No, she wasn't.
Now do you see? Your flimsy claim has been uprooted like a sapling in a flood.
Well, that was entertaining. Prosecutor said, Maddie, assume the prosecution of this case and clear your mother's good name.
You wish for me to take over?
Yes. Prosecute your father to save your mother. Ah!
Jeez!
What a poignant fate you bear, but bear it if you must. Are you ready?
Yes, your eminence.
And there you have it, your majesty. I shall watch the rest of the proceedings from the sidelines. I relinquish complete control of this sacred hall to your authority once more.
Why, thank you, your eminence. Now then, your mercifulness, your testimony, if you please. Stop doing that with your hands. It's freaking me out.
I'm telling you, she is a boss character with what she's doing right now. Like, they calm you down. You think, put you in a false state of, safety. And then she opens her eyes and,
Death.
Exactly.
I bet you guessed it.
It's like, prepare to get your ass whooped. Because it's always like that in any RPG. Like, she seems like a super secret super boss. It's like, oh, okay, this will be bad. Oh no,
we are going to die.
Okay, so that's it for today's episode, because not only is it a little bit longer, but dear God, the revelations. No, I'm not gonna lie. Oh God, my microphone almost fell. So I'm not gonna lie.
We're kind of new.
Hey, it's better than dropping a DS multiple times.
Shut up.
But we had theories that Nana was Amara for quite a while now.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge shock. I did say what the F accidentally because I think I confused.
It is your channel. You can say it.
True, but I try to limit myself depending on the game itself. If it's an emigrating game, like I said it a few times when I was playing Danganronpa.
Because this Danganronpa.
Right, but this is like I guess I kind of freaked out because I thought she was like turning into Slender Man with like what she was doing with her arms. I'm like, what's going on? So,
gosh.
Yeah. So, Queen Amara's alive and well. Don't know where the hell Dirk went though.
I hope he didn't get captured.
I hope not. And well, now we'll just take things from here because Skinny, you believe that she didn't actually kill him.
I have a theory. I don't think she actually killed him. I think I don't know if I want to say it.
We'll just hold it off because
okay.
How things have been going recently, I'd rather avoid spoilers. So
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what to think personally. I don't want to believe she's a killer, but I can't think of another way it might have happened. But I guess we'll figure that one out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo-hoo!
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye!